Jurassic World Dominion has been in theaters for over a month now, and it's still making a big profit in the box office, grossing over $800 million worldwide, and is in the top 3 highest grossing films of 2022. In today's video, we will be talking about the biggest problem that I, along with other fans of the Jurassic franchise, have with this movie. There are many problems with the movie, don't get me wrong, but the biggest problem has to be the climax. It's very anticlimactic and a total downgrade from the last 2 movies. In Jurassic World, we had this epic battle scene between Rexy, Blue, and the Indominus Rex, and it was awesome. Sure, it wasn't realistic, but nobody cared. The fight scene was epic. I would even say that it's up there with Jurassic Park's climax. When I watched the movie in theaters, everyone, me included, was clapping and cheering when the Mosasaurus dragged the Indominus Rex into the lagoon. I will never forget that day for as long as I live. In Fallen Kingdom, we had a brawl between Blue and the Indoraptor, where they were fighting in the Lockwood Mansion. The fight was also epic and very stunning to look at. Though not as many people clapped and cheered at the theater, the climax was still great. In Dominion, we have a fight between Rexy, the Giga, and the Therizinosaurus. At first, the fight was enjoyable, with Rexy and the Giga duking it out. It wasn't until the Therizinosaurus got involved that's when the battle went downhill. Now, in all honesty, I love the Therizinosaur's inclusion in this installment. It's something we have never seen in previous movies, but I hate how it was that dinosaur that ended up killing the Giga. The sad part was, nobody clapped or cheered. Maybe a slight hooray or woohoo, but that's about it. I, for one, was not too happy with the climax in this movie, and thought that it could have been way cooler. Which is why in today's video, I will be fixing Dominion's climax. The final battle of Dominion would start off similar to how it did in the official release. Rexy and the Giganotosaurus would find each other at the center of the Biosyn Sanctuary ready to duke it out. Dr. Grant realizes that the 2 large carnivores have an ancient score to settle and tells the others that this isn't about them, so they rush to the chopper. Rexy and the Giga exchange roars before fighting each other. The Giga quickly overpowers Rexy and roars in triumph. Meanwhile, on the chopper, Dr. Grant shoots a flare in hopes of distracting the Giga, while waking up a sleeping Therizinosaurus in the process. The 2 giants exchange roars, but this time there's a different outcome. The Therizino gives the Giga one good slash from its claws, angering the carnivore, who then proceeds to rip off its arms and head, killing it. After defeating the Tickle Chicken, the Giga turns its attention back towards the unconscious Rexy. As it's about to kill her, we hear another loud roar. Dr. Grant shoots another flare to see where the sound was coming from. In the darkness, a Spinosaurus walks out of the forest, and it stares right at the Giga and growls at it. The 2 carnivores stare at each other for a little bit before exchanging roars and charging at each other. The battle is pretty intense, with both carnivores biting each other, clawing at one another, and slamming each other into buildings and billboards. The Spinosaurus soon attempts to do the same maneuver on the Giga that it did on the T-Rex 21 years prior. However, being stronger, the Giga breaks free and pins the Spinosaurus to the ground. While all of this is going on, the humans notice that Rexy had recovered from her unconscious state, and Dr. Grant let out a small smile. As the Giga is about to finish off the Spino, Rexy storms in and pushes the Giga to the side, letting out a loud roar. The Giga roars back, and the 2 fight. Soon the Spino gets up and joins the fight. By this point, the Giga is exhausted from all the fighting it's been doing. Rexy and the Spinosaurus take turns beating the hell out of the Giga and manage to overwhelm it before Rexy goes in for the final kill and defeats the Giga. The 2 tired but triumphant carnivores roar in victory before going their separate ways. As they walk away, the humans on the helicopter all look at each other in relief, and Dr. Malcolm says one final life will find a way before the helicopter officially leaves the sanctuary. Now tell me, how cool would that have been for a climax? Why couldn't we get that for a final battle, Colin Trevorrow? It would also hopefully put the whole Rex v Spino controversy to rest, knowing that their two favorite carnivores teamed up to fight an even greater threat. What do you guys think of my version of the Jurassic World Dominion climax? Let me know in the comments section down below, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. It would really help out a ton. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video.